I'm gonna look for some stuff.
Like this found a dog.
Huh? You found a dog. You always find the dogs. So this section was a bunch of men's shirts, and I'm just kind of browsing it, looking at certain brands. I think I couldn't figure out what this shirt was or what brand it was. So I'm just kind of looking through them right now, and I end up grabbing a couple. I do pass on that North Face shirt just because North Face shirts don't do too well for me. So I generally do pass on them unless they look, again, substantial. So this denim or chambray button-up is Verity, which I love reselling, so I do try to grab that. But the lady ends up taking it back at the end because she doesn't want her husband to get rid of it. He was trying to sneak it in. And then I also grab that light linen, like beige linen Patagonia button-up, along with these two Untuck It shirts. I haven't actually sold Untuck It myself. I've just heard it flips pretty fast, so I did pick those up. I wonder how much they want for their quilts.
That's cute. Mom, look, there's a little gymnastic.
I know. Do you want to look at it? I know it's hard to see because these racks are so tall. I should have tried to lift my camera or something, but this is a Free People top, and I figured I'd grab it to see how much she wanted for it.
Mom,
What you got there?
it's like a little basket.
It's kind of like the one that you have on your
Bike?
Yep.
Yeah, but I can hang this one on my bike.
Another terrible angle. I swear I'll try to get better at these. But this is a Chico's jacket, which I don't generally pick up, but it looked in brand new condition. And like I always say, it's more of a substantial piece, so I did grab it. These glasses, I couldn't tell if they were modern or not. There was no marking, so I do end up passing, but they are very pretty. These are pretty. If you've been following me for a while, you know I am trying to still get into hard goods. It just doesn't come that natural to me. Like this bamboo box was like it could be something, but I just am unsure so many times, and I don't always want to take the time, especially at yard sales, to look everything up. So I feel like I just need to start taking more risks, especially if they're under, $5, and see what happens, because otherwise I just end up not getting a lot of hard goods because I'm scared they're just gonna sit.
Not Xbox, but like an Apple, it's the same thing. Roku is just, you pay $39 for this when you go to Best Buy. So these are $5. I don't have as much. You got that? It's already got it.
These are some Keen waterproof sandals, so I do grab those. They looked in excellent condition.
This is actually it.
Oh, wait, Mom.
I think we're all set, and I wasn't sure how much the shoes were.
Those are $1.
Then those right there really quick.
Does she like to pretend dance or dance? There's 3 little things.
She does more singing.
Well, you can
Yeah.
sing in one of these little dance outfits.
Oh yeah,
down
she's
there.
some. She's like, I think those are for dance. I was like, but that's okay. You can still look at
Oh,
them.
you can still play with them. You do your singing in that.
No, I mean like the windows.
Do you mind if I hang on to the hangers?
Oh, of course.
Yeah.
I
So,
get that.
2, 4, 6, 8, 10. He's selling this one? I'm sorry. He's not selling this one.
Okay.
I got that for him. Okay, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. And then 12, 13. Honey, this is that Verity. can't believe you sold that. I told you always that's my favorite shirt on you.
He tried to hide it in there.
He tried to hide it. That shirt was a fortune.
I have a 20, is that okay?
Yes, it is.
You guys have a good day.
Thanks, you too.
Bye. They grabbed the Faraday. I was excited about that button up, but she wanted to keep it for her husband. But got a couple really great things. I wasn't able to talk a lot because it was one of those sales that were super quiet and you could hear everyone breathing. So I just felt uncomfortable. But I got 2 Untuck It shirts, which is fantastic. I've actually never even found these. I got a Patagonia button up, which looks like linen. And then this Chico's, which I don't usually pick up, but it's a nice jacket. A Free People top and some Keen shoes and a brand new Lululemon Vinyasa scarf. So not too bad for $13. On to the next. So after that yard sale, I apparently turned my mic off. I think I was trying to save the battery because I knew we were probably going to the thrift store afterwards, and I just never cut it back on. So the rest of the yard sale videos are quiet. But I did find these 2 Tervis cups. This one, the tie-dye one with people on a paddleboard, I was buying to resell, and then the Chargers one I was buying to keep. I had heard the Tervis resold really well, but I have not had very good luck with it. Have you guys sold it at all? And if you have, is there just specific ones that do well? Because I am not having a great time with it, and I'm not sure if I'm going to pick it up going forward. At this yard sale, they had a ton of this party light stuff. A lot of it was like candle holders, and I know some party light stuff can do pretty well, but they were marked up kind of high and they looked pretty, I guess basic is the only word I can think of. They didn't look very unique, so I did end up passing on them. I probably should have looked a couple up, but I did not. The prices, I guess, kind of scared me away a little bit. And I did like this marble board or chessboard, but there was no pieces to go with it, so I did end up passing on it. I probably still should have picked it up. I can't see the price there. Oh, it's $5. I'm not sure why I didn't pick this up. I think I have one for sale right now. It doesn't look as good as that one, and I have the pieces and it hasn't sold, so I'm a little hesitant to pick another one up right now. So that's more than likely why I passed on that one. Looking back at this video, I'm not sure why I didn't take a chance on that colored glass vase. I definitely should have just taken a chance for $5. I'm just so hesitant when it comes to hard goods, and I don't know why. I do look it over and it looks super nice and super unique, so why did I leave you behind? I don't know. So do regret not picking that up. Not sure how much it would go for, but you know, I definitely should have just tried it out. Anywho. This little wooden crate catches my eye when I open it up. There's these little bear ornaments and they look super cute. There's even the certificate of authentication along with it up underneath. You'll see it in a minute. So I definitely thought these were going to flip for a lot more. I didn't even bother looking up comps. The brand is Thomas Pacconi, I believe is the name. Of course, I'll pop it up right here. But I thought they would go for a little bit more, but more than likely I'm only going to be able to get between like $25 to $35 for it. But for $5, it's not too bad, and it should be pretty easy to ship because it's already kind of packaged in this little crate. So I ended up paying $5 for the ornaments, $5 for the Chargers Tervis. It was brand new with tag, and then $2 for that tie-dye one, which was not new with tag. So a total of $12. So this year I saw the first thing I found was these tarot cards. It's kind of like a how-to or like learn how to do tarot cards. And it was only $2, so I did go ahead and pick that up. The only other thing I ended up grabbing at this yard sale is this little flower hair clip, which is for myself. So really I only ended up getting these tarot cards for $2. If I am either in an area of a good thrift store or I've had a lackluster yard sale day, I do generally go afterwards to a thrift store, which is what I did today. And I'm glad I did because I came across this vintage new tag light up Mickey Mouse Halloween blow mold. I was so shocked that the tag was still on it. I believe it was from 1996 or 98. So you can see the pumpkin's a little bit dirty. It has some black marks on it, but I grabbed a magic eraser and was able to remove every single one of those marks, which was fantastic. The magic eraser comes in clutch for me so many times. Love using those. Any chunky boot grabs my attention right now just because the style is so much in, and these were the Steve Madden Howler chunky boots, and they're brand new. They still had the inserts in them. They were marked at $15, but I should be able to flip these for about, $50 to $60. These were the only two items that we left with, so kind of a bummer, only two items, but both of them should flip, one very fast and one for pretty good money, so not too bad. But thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.